What's up? What is up? Comments or questions. I'm gonna do a quick Q&A here at the beach. Text the word Twalk, Twalk, to the phone number 41372. Get that free guide of foods to eat, foods to avoid. What questions y'all got? I'm just chilling on the beach. Want to get y'all right. Comments or questions. Let me know what y'all dealing with. What it do. Any issues with any orders? Email truehealthlovellc@gmail.com. Shouldn't be any issues with that. What is up? What questions y'all got? If you haven't yet, text the word Twalk, Twalk, to the phone number 41372. Get that free guide of foods to eat, foods to avoid. My God, 20 pounds down. Money Jones 757. Shout out to you, down 20 pounds. What'd you do to drop that 20? Let them know what game you was following to drop that 20. Just got done eating blueberries. Shout out to y'all. You got lots of mucus in the lungs. You need to do that 30-day detox ASAP to get rid of that excess mucus acid out of your system. Links in the bio to get the Holistic University, which comes with that 30-day detox. You followed that plan, huh? Shout out to you, down 20 pounds. Live testimonials daily. I never miss a day. Every single day, dramatic testimonials. How long it take you to drop that 20 pounds? Be safe out here. Hey, I do what I can. You love getting what? 2 months. Lost 20 pounds in 2 months. Lost 20 pounds in 2 months. For those of y'all ain't see it, hey, comment that again. Let them know. Said he lost 20 pounds in 2 months. Comment that again. Colon cleanse. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the colon cleanse is. You don't mess with Kaepernick like that? That's what it is? You don't mess with Kaepernick? That's crazy. As I go on this diabetic journey, I'm getting a lot of information which confuses me. What would be a good way to start over? I'm nervous. I would highly recommend you following the diabetes protocol. I'm a Holistic Health University. I would go with that because you can see tons of testimonials on my page from it. Brand new testimonials for 3 years and 7 months straight. I never miss a day. So I would listen to the person who posts the most testimonials that you can prove are real and it's most consistent with the testimony. It's not just talking a good game. That was just me though. That's just me. Any other questions? Yeah, I ain't got too many questions today, huh? Yeah, I just finished my mindset walk. Worked out earlier, played basketball. Right now, just chilling on the beach. Dipping my feet in this warm ass water. Swear the water like 75, 80 degrees. Burns a little bit when you step in it. That's crazy, right? Feel like bath water when you let it set for like 15 minutes. How you feel about tattoos now that you're holistic? My most recent tattoo was my chest. That was about 9 or so years ago. So there's your answer, which was around the time I got into this holistic health stuff. So that should answer your question. Love the view. Gotta love the views. Gotta love the views. What's the best way to cleanse your lymphatic system? That 30-day detox is going to cleanse the lymphatic system, cleanse your organs, cleanse the mucus out of your system, cleanse the acid buildup in your system, and get you right and reset your body. The 30-day detox and reset you get for free when you join the Holistic Health University. When you see all these thousands and thousands and thousands of testimonials on my page, that's what they're following. And then the protocol for their specific disease or illness, which every protocol is in my Holistic Health University. Is there an extra cost for the university on finances and credit repair? No, it's all included. $29.99, $1 per day. Never been done before. That's a fact. So you get all that. You get all that. You have a report due for holistic versus the pills. That's easy. Go watch some of my videos. Jot it down. Done. Simple. I don't know how to write. I'm a high school dropout, but if you know how to structure it, it's pretty easy. I wouldn't even know where to start writing though. What did you say, a report? I never wrote a report in my life. Every time I had a report or a final exam in high school, I just took a 0. It's facts. It's facts. I only made it to 12th grade because I was good at basketball, so they passed me along so I could hit some threes and dunk on some people. I wouldn't even know where to start, but I know my content, you could easily write up a report. How do you start it? In today's report, that doesn't sound, I feel like that's not their way to get an A+. In today's reports, the synopsis of this report will discuss the briefing on pills versus, I don't even say that word, pills versus holistic health, as quoted by Twalk the Hawk. Doctors are the third leading cause of death in the world. You can easily find this study, peer-reviewed studies on this by John Hopkins and many other top research sites supporting these claims with the proof that doctors are the third leading cause of death in the world, followed by the fourth leading cause of death in the world, which is these pills that I'm referring to in this essay, which can also be easily researchable and peer-reviewed studies on that, right? And we can keep going on. Beating cancer without without pills. I do my best not to use certain words. That's why you gotta join my university where I can say what I want. I would just attach the links to all my cancer testimonials and say, there's your report. Eat my shorts and fuck off. You can get the authentic soursop. We sell this pressed soursop juice. Links in the bio to get the soursop juice. Just 2 ingredients, soursop and Condra's Crispus sea moss. Real sea moss, not the fake stuff. But no, I do not sell the whole fruit. A shot of liquor. What's that, like 2.5 ounces? Oh, this live did today. There's only 30 people in here? Yeah. Facts, right? What other questions y'all got? What up? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Well, if y'all ain't got no questions, I'm gonna hop off here. Y'all did today. Y'all must be, everybody must be alive and well. No illnesses, no diseases. Everybody must got all the money they want to make. Everybody must be at the beach with unlimited freedom and no boss and no schedule and no job. Because you could ask me all these questions to change that, but you choose to stay silent. Silence equals failure. You don't ask questions, you stay in the same place. You know that, right? You know that, right? So, hey, that's everybody good. Everybody's good. You know the phrase, they want you sick, broke, stupid, and soft, which 95% of the world is. Based on analytics, not just making that up. 95% of the world is on pills. 95% of the world is not comfortable financially. So, and that's easily researchable facts. You outside, I'm outside every day. You know, I'm out at the beach every single day. Mom said walk on the beach. Yesterday I did my run on the beach. Beach every day. I live on the beach. Just picked up some seamoss. Shout out to you. Greetings from Maryland, Houston, Texas in the building. What started your journey? I say that all the time. Go watch my life story on YouTube. Click the link in my bio, and you'll see the very bottom. It says YouTube channel, subscribe. Once you click that link, it'll take you right to my life story part 1. Watch that to get some motivation, some inspiration, see my come up, hear about how I got into all this stuff, and a bunch of other intricate details that are very important to a successful journey in life. Yeah, I live in Florida. I moved from California, Hollywood, California, like a year ago now, a little bit over a year ago. So, yup. Where y'all at? It's bright in here. Let me turn this way. That better? Definitely don't see a question 8 times. How you suppress anger? Well, first of all, you have to acknowledge that something you've done has caused you to be angry. Think of it like that. As long as you push it on to other people, you'll always be angry. I used to be angry. Watch my old videos. I used to be angry as hell. Then I looked in the mirror and said, I'm angry because these things are a part of my life because of my life decisions. And I know it's not what you want to hear, most people. But that's going to be the first step. I can tell you a herb, I can tell you some food, but until you look in the mirror and blame yourself first and figure out what you've done to get you in this angry state, or what people you've kept in your life to get you in this angry state where you had the decision to cut off yourself, you just chose not to, or that job that makes you angry, or that boss that makes you angry, or that paycheck that isn't enough which makes you angry, or that car that breaks down that makes you angry, or that apartment building you live in that you don't like, and that landlord that you hate, and the weather that you hate, and the city that you live, that has caused this buildup of anger. So it's something. It didn't just happen, right? So assess that. Take accountability for being in that position. Now, what are you going to do to change it? What are you doing every single day to relieve some anger, to relieve some depression, some anxiety? Are you working out? Are you going on walks? Are you eating the right foods, which would help repair your nervous system, which is responsible for anxiety, depression, which equates to anger, right? Are you eating properly, or are you eating fast food, which makes you overweight, which then causes you to, in turn, look in the mirror and be angry with how you look and upset, right? Somebody comment 1 if you're following what I'm saying. I'm literally answering a question while you comment that, Scotty, so I will not be answering your question just for that. Literally asking. I hate when I'm answering a question and somebody says, why are you not answering questions? For that, I purposely ignore your question, because now you feel entitled, and that's a problem. Most of the world feels entitled. Most of the world is arrogant. Everybody's nose is stuck up. I know it all, but have nothing, right? And that's not just material stuff. You have no peace. You have no freedom, and you have no material stuff, right? It's because arrogance and feeling entitled like the world owes you something. Wait your turn, shorty. You know, if you're easily offended, my page ain't for you. If you want the fake, the buttered up version, we don't deal with no butter over here. No margarine, no none of that. Then my page ain't for you. Click that unfollow. There we go. There goes some ones. We got some people paying attention, getting some free game. Anything for mental health? Yes. The anxiety relief capsules are going to help with that. Follow the anxiety and nervous system protocol at my Holistic Health University. That's specifically for anger, depression, anxiety, panic attacks, all that. What other questions you got? Any more? I'm going to answer like 2-3 more. Is tofu healthy? No, it's trash. It's made of soy. Soy is thrown up, damaging, causing hormonal imbalances, damaging your thyroid, causing fibroids, acidic, and much more. I got a whole video on that. What protein powder do I use? I don't know how much more clear I can be on this, but again, I know some supporters are new. So let me be clear, because I get these questions, you know, people see I guess my physique or whatever, it's decent, right? They see the muscles in the biceps and all that. And people say, what protein, what creatine, what amino acid powder, what testosterone pills, what TRT, what roid are you using? What else? What other weird stuff do people do? There's the testosterone replacement therapy. There's different types of roids, creatine, protein powder. What's some other stuff people do? Just weird drugs in general, party drugs, all that stuff. Any of those things I just named, I don't use any of those. All right? You can blood test me, urine test me, lie detector test me anytime with no notice to cleanse my system of the nonsense. Anytime. Pull up with a lie detector test. Pull up with a little cup and I'll, like, whatever. None. All right? None. Zero. Cool? Got that? I know. The internet and these social media influencers and these fitness guys that keep dropping dead left and right at 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, usually below 50. Your favorite bodybuilders, YouTubers having heart attacks. I've been telling you this for years. All doing those things, right? And you continue to buy their products and they continue to send you to their website. You continue to go to GNC, Vitamin Shop and all that and get that trash as the people promoting it continue to have health issues. Even y'all, what's the dude? So Liver King, y'all follow him. It came out, facts clear as day. His health is poor. His lab results came out. His bodybuilding coach told him, you need to be concerned. Your organs are not good. Your health is poor. His diet got exposed. He's not actually eating testicles all day, right? But the things he is consuming is still causing him to be poor in health. But he has millions and millions of followers and does millions of views. So therefore, you buy his products as he makes millions and millions per month getting you sick. And also himself sick, right? These are facts. Who else? We can name them. Who's your favorite? What's the new one? The Joe Linda or something just died, 30 years old. Admitted to using enhancements, promoting protein powders, pre-workouts, BCAAs. Also decided to get that jab thing, I believe 4 times from what I heard. Rich Piana was one of the top fitness influencers on YouTube. Gone, did it like 40. Cedric McMillan, top bodybuilder, did it 44. Dallas McCarver, 24, did. Who else? Cali Muscle, top fitness influencer to this day. Had a heart attack, almost died like last year. But was promoting top ramen and noodles and his pre-workout, his hyphy mud, his protein powders, whatever, amino powders. Who else? You want me to keep going? It's nonstop. These are your fitness influencers that I've been telling y'all for years. Don't know what they're talking about, but they have muscles and abs and round booties and small waists, so you believe them. And you buy their products. As they die off, their followers die off, and lives get shortened. There's a fact. There's a bunch of other names too. What's the other dude's name? Damn. He won Mr. Olympia, then died. The next year prepping for it like a week before. Then the other dude, it's so many. Was it Brandon? Something. So many people. I'm just going off the top. I had a list I could literally go on for an hour of different names of people that are dying, teaching health and fitness with millions and hundreds of thousands of followers, teaching this lifestyle, this meats and these protein powders. And it's okay to use a little bit of TRT and roids, and it's okay to eat steak for dinner all the time, and your rice, you gotta have your rice and grilled chicken, and then they pass away, unfortunately. I hate to be insensitive, but I'll be honest with you. How sensitive was they being when they was pushing this stuff to y'all just to make money? So honestly, I'm really not that sensitive towards it, because I've seen what they were doing the whole time, because I understand marketing. Take advantage of the sheep, exactly. I understand marketing, so I knew what they were doing the whole time. And I watched their followings grow, and I watched their sales go up, and then make more money from hurting the world and themselves. But they thought they were so knowledgeable. Like, no, I know the chemistry of the body, and I understand that I need to take this drug at this time, and I need to take this protein powder and 2 scoops of this, and you gotta have this pre-workout. This is the best. It has so much caffeine, and it's non-stem, and it's this and that, and this is what you need. This is what you need. Heart attack. It's facts. If I made it up, you can fact check me on anything. I thought I had my other phone. I was gonna pull up some stuff for you. Somebody comment 1 if you understand what I'm saying and you know that I'm talking facts. Yeah, they didn't have much sympathy for you when they were telling you to buy trash and making viral topics, squatting BBL chicks to get views so that they could sell their product, right? Didn't care too much about that, right? What other questions y'all got? All you spit is facts. Yeah, a lot of y'all trying to build all this muscle and gain all this weight, which is not healthy. Your heart can't tell the difference between weight that's muscle and weight that's fat. It still will have to pump just as much blood. So stop trying to get all huge. Y'all see my journey. Like, I came down a lot because I used to listen to all these people. I used to listen to Rich Vienna, Cali Muscle, all those people that y'all used to listen to. I used to listen to them. Man, that's how I got sick. The difference is with me and you is I realized, yo, I'm getting bigger, but I'm clearly getting sicker and my health is declining. Right? So I changed it. But y'all will go against your body's check engine lights. Continue to follow these influencers. It's crazy. As they post minimal, if any, testimonials also. Other than, I tried this product, it tastes amazing. It tastes just like watermelon. That's not a fucking testimonial. That's a dumbass. Because clearly that powder isn't watermelon. Clearly it's sugar, stimulants, a bunch of weird ingredients that you don't know what they are. And you're just excited that it tastes like watermelon and strawberry. It makes you shake and jitter a little bit. My workout's gonna be so much more productive. Fuck my health. I'm shaking. I love it. Yo. Sick world. Somebody comment, sick world. P90X guy got sick. All these people get sick. If all these people are getting sicker, and you watch me teach what I teach, and you've seen the incline of my health, you might want to gauge who you're listening to. That's all I'm saying. I've been telling you these things for years. You know? Fact, sick world. What other questions y'all got? Any of those amino acids you can get naturally from fruits. All right? You can get naturally from fruits and vegetables. Yeah, y'all. What is the other stuff? What's that thing that all the women do? Especially, oh, it's a documentary I told you about years ago. On, damn. They target specifically the Spanish-speaking community. Herbalife. Y'all still doing that? Like, go watch the documentary. That should be all you need to know right there. It's nothing but trash ingredients. It's hurting you, and they're also scamming you at the same time. How can you gain a butt? I would recommend following the alkaline weight gain protocol. The alkaline weight gain protocol and ebook, which you get when you join the Holistic Health University. It's in there. Get all the B12 you need from seaweed and mushrooms. You don't need to be... You understand, stuff is here for a reason, right? You understand that, right? Do you understand that? It got dark out of nowhere. What time? Oh, it is 7. Who trying to go half on my ebook? 15 and 15. I'm gonna be real with you. If you ain't got $15, you need to reevaluate your life. Keep it real with you. If you ain't got $15, you need to save the 15 you do got till you got another 15. Get the university yourself and go right to those financial modules where I teach you 10 different streams of income and protocols for every disease. But you need to learn how to make some money ASAP. Just keeping it real with you. When I was broke and I didn't have $30 on the ebook, I was hustling hard. There was no TV, there was no birthday celebrations, there was no parties, no clubs, no linking up with chicks, no going to the local high school game, none of that. I have $20 to my name. I'm a loser. I got to do something now. Anything else is me wasting my time and causing me to be a loser for a longer period of time. And I call myself a loser, not because money makes you a winner, because there's a lot of people with money that are losers. However, you win in the fact that once you accumulate wealth, you're able to help people around you that aren't listening to things like this and will probably always stay in the same position, most of them, and you can just help them pay their bills, and you create freedom for other people and less stress for other people, which then in turn turns you into a winner. Not because you're necessarily winning, but because everybody around you that you love and care about is now winning at least a little bit more because you decided not to be a loser. Somebody comment facts. Somebody comment some 100 emojis. Somebody comment some ones. Somebody needs to be clipping up my lives, because the little speeches I'll be giving y'all to the top is so valuable. I'm just going to keep it real. More facts. So yeah. Life is simple, just people don't have any discipline, right? It's really it's really basic and simple, right? If you don't want to be overweight and high body fat and hate the way your stomach looks and hate that you got to wear a bigger pant size and shirt size, guess what? Like the simple thing that we all know, you got to move more, work out more, eat less, right? That's like the simple baseline. Like, of course, there's more intricate things that come to it. But most of us got to the point we got to of poor health because we didn't move and we ate a lot. Can we just be honest, right? Most of you are in the health situation you're in because you move less and eat more. So to keep it super basic, if you flip-flop that and move more and eat less, that right there for most of you, you're going to see dramatic improvements. Try to complicate things and get all super technical. But then it's just like, let's just be real. You have no discipline in your life. That's why when I tell y'all, even now, I'm on day 4 of my juice fast. I've had nothing but liquid for 4 days. So how could you do that? Oh my goodness. Simple. It's called discipline. So when my mind goes to, I could use a unhealthy, vegan burger right now or something. Immediately, the discipline on the other side of my head says, what the fuck are you talking about? Stop being soft. That's weird. You're being weird right now. Why would you want to hurt yourself? Why would you even think about a pizza? Right? Rise coffee, I believe that's that mushroom coffee. It would be decent except it has shiitake mushrooms in it. Dang, wow. I step on a seashell. It has shiitake mushrooms in it, which is not good for you, so therefore it's a no-go on that. Yeah, link in the bio, join the Holistic Health University. See, my boy over here, he got discipline. boy stretching on the beach at sunset. I think he the only other. Y'all know every time I'm out here, I'm like, I don't see no black people at the beach I'm at, right? So it's nice to see a black person over here. You know, I live in an area of Florida, a beach where it's primarily retired white people, you know. And a lot of that, same thing. Who has discipline, who doesn't? A lot of my supporters, 95% of my supporters are black and brown people. We struggle the most financially, we struggle the most health-wise. Of course, we have things set against us that start us from behind, but that's no excuse because there's plenty of black and brown people getting to it. You ever been to Atlanta? Go to Atlanta, every other car is a Lambo or Rolls Royce or Porsche, and it's black people, 20, 30, 40-year-olds, right? They have something in Atlanta click, and the black and brown people there got discipline, right? They're not listening to bullshit music all day, every day. They're going to webinars and seminars and reading ebooks and watching educational free videos on YouTube, watching educational TikToks, right? Facts, right? Comment 1 if you know what I'm talking about. So something in Atlanta done clicked when it comes to obtaining knowledge. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's a fact. Atlanta, real life Wakanda is facts. First time I was there, I'm like, yo, I was just cheesing. I'm like, I didn't know there was this many people like me that had the same mindset as me, the same skin tone as me. I'm like, yo, I thought it was crazy. I was like, yo, I feel at home. Like, damn, I didn't know this was going on. I lived in Maryland, DMV area. What area was I in? I was in like Capitol Heights, Maryland area. That's where I worked with them. And the gym I went to, you know, was like primarily all black people, but it's just a whole different, it's a different mindset. You know what I mean? Y'all know what y'all see a couple of y'all from Atlanta. You know what I'm talking about. It's just different. It's just different. But I say that to say, you should be able to be wherever you want to be on any day at any time. Do what you want. But again, all that's unimportant if you ain't got your health. If you can accumulate that wealth, and then you go buying bottles of liquor and shots for chicks at the club and for yourself, and I mean, we see what happens to these celebrities, right? They all on any and everything. They on any and everything. Right? So the fact they have money is only going to be valuable for short time. Many of them mess it up because they don't have knowledge. Or they mess it up because they get an addiction. Or because they want to club and party too much instead of working on their craft that got them there in the first place. Right? Get comfortable. And fuck up the bag. And their life and health. Nice close-up. You're real cute. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what's funny is I purposely make myself ugly. So it's hilarious when people are like, oh, wow. You actually look half decent. I didn't know. I had no idea. I'm shocked. I thought you were hideous. Like, what a compliment. Jeez. Gotta be. You said, why do I purposely make myself ugly? Well, you know, it started because, I'll be honest, I was getting more DMs not focused on health and trying to link instead. So I'm like, okay, what if I just make myself look crazy? Stop posting shirtless photos, cover up my arms, wear my do-rag sideways, cover most of my face with big glasses. You gotta be secure. I was dating a chick I dated very recently, I'll say. She literally said that, and it's a nice looking, successful woman. She literally said, I don't know if I can date you. I'm like, what do you mean? Because you just, like, I can't date someone that looks like you. I'm like, what does that mean? Don't you want to date somebody that looks good? yeah, but I can't date you because I can't deal with the pressure. I'm like, what's the pressure if I choose you and you choose me and we're loyal to each other? What's the pressure? No, because chicks are always gonna be looking at you, and you got nice things, and you got a following, and I just don't know if I can deal with what comes with that. I'm like, girl, if you don't get some self-confidence in yourself, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Told you I used to try out the dating apps and stuff, and it never worked. Never worked. I hit up chicks. They're like, first thing they say, yeah, right, this is a fake page. Why would you be messaging me? Like, yo, no confidence at all. Yeah, right. Why would you be messaging me? I sent an audio message like, look, it's really me. It's really Twalk the Hawk. It's really me. No, it's not. I'm gonna message him and tell him that you're stealing his stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm really trying to get at you right now. It's me. It's me. Why would someone like you that looks like you and has a car like that when all those followers be messaging me? I'm like, you realize you're fucking up the bag. You're fucking up everything right now for yourself. You're fucking up a good man. You're fucking up some good late night straight pipe. You're fucking up everything. Because you got no confidence. You could have had the world. But you believe there's no way in hell someone like me would message you. It's crazy. This world is interesting. This world is interesting. So we'll end on that note. Have some self-confidence about yourself. If me from my page slides in your DM, it was me. Unless it has underscores and periods and all that weird stuff. It's easy to verify. Like, okay, name's what it's saying. Oh, it is his voice. Oh, it is. Okay. Huh. Well, I didn't think that would ever happen, but I'm joking. I'm not sliding. I'll holler at y'all later. Do what you got to do. Link in the bio, whatever you need. Do what you got to do. Is that simple. I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done. No excuses. Nothing to it but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror. If you blew it, take accountability. I'll holler at y'all later. If you haven't yet, text the word Twalk, Twalk, to the phone number 413-72. Get that free guide of foods to eat and foods to avoid. Message me if you got any questions, any health issues, if you need to. But I assure you, you probably don't, because all the questions you could ask me in my DM are already answered in the Holistic Health University. Plus, in the university, you get to ask me or my group specialist questions 24/7. That's where you will get a response. In my DMs, a lot of times you won't get a response because I get so many DMs. So, yeah, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.